In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your filler neck on your Hyundai Accent 1.6 liter. It's located near your radiator. We're going to go ahead and just remove this, just so nothing's in the way. All you do is pull up on it, just little pegs there, and just pull this off. I like to do that just so I can, in case I'm taking the hose off, it's in my way, I like to just get rid of it because it's pretty easy to take off. So now we're going to drain our coolant out of our radiator by twisting this and letting it out. While that's draining, you can take your cap off, and that'll allow the draining process to happen faster. And then after you're done letting it drain out, you can then take your hose clamps off. You're going to squeeze them together with some pliers. Lock that hose clamp down, let go. Do your other hose clamp, same way. Then you can open up your adjustable pliers, big enough to go around the hose. Squeeze slightly and turn it just to make sure it's free. Sometimes they get crusty. Take off this hose by doing the same thing. Twist it free first. And you can pull this off. Make sure you have a drain bucket below just in case it's more fluid, coolant. After you loosen those up, you can use a pry bar to push them off. Usually once you get it started, you can just pull it off, but it seems a little stuck. So just be gentle if you do pry up against something. That sometimes is the best way to go about it. Alright, now we're going to do our other hose, same way, if needed. Alright. Now we can unbolt the filler neck from underneath. Using a 10mm and an extension, I'm going to take out these two bolts. Just make sure you don't drop the bolt. So now we're going to take this off. We're going to install our new filler neck. I'm going to line it up with the bolt holes. I am just going to insert this into the hose because it'll make it easier for install. And then we'll line this up. I'm going to line up my bolt hole on the bottom here. Well, then my other bolt goes on the top. If you can't see it, you're going to have to go by feel and make sure you're lined up. You can see down here in between the two if you are or not. There we are. So now I'm going to tighten these up and torque them to 80 inch-pounds. And now we can torque them to 80 inch-pounds. To the other bolt, and torque that one as well. And there we have it. Once you're done doing that, you can slide this hose on now. Gonna have to push down on it, line it up, pull it up from the bottom. So now we're gonna clamp down on these hose clamps, bring them up where they belong. And do the same to the other one. I like to put my hose clamps back where they were. You can usually see the indent in the hose, just to make sure it's a tight squeeze. And then we are gonna put our hose on for the reservoir. Push that all the way up. There is no clamp on that. So I'm going to put my engine cover back on. Just line up your posts with your grommets or bushings and press down in the spots. Now we can refill our system with some coolant. Just make sure your petcock is closed and just twist it to the right. Make sure you use a funnel when filling up your coolant. You're going to look in your owner's manual and see what kind of coolant and how much coolant is needed for your system and use that. So I'm going to begin pouring it in. Give it a minute. So as it goes down, there's going to be air that comes out. And we're going to keep filling it up till it's about here. And then we're going to start the vehicle and let it warm up. And once that thermostat opens, it's going to guzzle down the rest inside. And then you're going to top it off once the vehicle's hot and all the air has escaped. You'll notice that because you'll see no movement in the liquid anymore. So once it's just still, or no more bubbles are coming up, then you can take the funnel out and then put the cap on, and you're good to go. Make sure that your heat works. Make sure you have your heat on while your car's running, so all the coolant can get through where it needs to get through. All right, now that there's no more bubbles, I'm going to remove our funnel. And the vehicle's hot, so we're going to remove this and replace it with the cap. Just make sure your reservoir is full on your coolant fan. And then you can put your negative on. Make sure it's pushed down, and then you can tighten that. Just snug it up, make sure your terminals don't move, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.